What if there were a way that you could get every listing that you've got and turn it into 5 listings? Now, would you be excited about that? Well, I'm going to show you how to do that today. My name is Kevin Ward with YesMasters.com, teaching real estate agents how to get more yeses and more successes in their business and in their life. And I'm going to show you a strategy today that is amazingly powerful to do 2 things for you with every seller. How would you like it if every listing you take, you could get 2 things that would be very powerful for helping you build your business? Number 1, what if you could get great testimonials with every single listing that you have? And number 2, what if you could get with every listing 5 or more referrals? With every single listing, if you could get 5 quality referrals every time. Now, some of you say, well, I know how to do that. My question is simply this: are you? How's it working out for you? Are you getting a great testimonial with every single client? Are you getting 5 or more quality referrals with every single client that you work with? Now, I focus on helping agents build a strong listing business. Why? Because it's the way to financial abundance. It's the way to make a lot of money selling real estate. And if you get lots of listings, you're going to get all the buyers that anybody could ever possibly want. But what I want to share with you today is a very, very powerful strategy that will allow you to actually get 5 referrals and a testimonial with every single seller you work with. And it's very simply this: put it in the listing agreement. That's right. Actually write it in the listing agreement. You're like, are you kidding me? What are you going to say? This is part of the terms. Well, it is part of the terms. And it's very simple. It's like this. And I'm just going to read to you a way that you could write it in here. And this is kind of how it goes. If seller is pleased with agent services, the seller agrees at or before closing to provide a testimonial on behalf of the agent and to post it as a positive review on Yelp.com, GooglePlaces.com, Zillow.com, Trillia.com, and so forth. Seller also agrees at or before closing to give at least 5 or more referrals of people they think are most likely to sell or buy real estate in the next 12 months. Now, you go like, maybe my sellers might resist that. Well, listen, if you don't know how to communicate stuff, sellers are going to resist a lot of things. But what if I could show you, what if you could show them a way that this was actually to their benefit? And here's how you do that. So, Mr. and Ms. Seller, do you want me to do a great job for you? Absolutely. Well, I want you to know how committed I am to do a great job for you. If I do provide you great service and get you the results that you want, would you be willing to provide me a testimonial to that effect? Would you be willing to refer me to other people so that they make sure they have a great agent representing them as well? Well, of course they would. So what you're doing is you're getting them to buy into you providing them great value and their willingness to do something that's in not only your best interest, their best interest, and people they know's best interest. But here's the better part. Now, here's what I would like to ask you to do is I would like to ask you to commit to me that if I provide you great service, that you'll do that for me. And I'll say, well, sure. Now, can I tell you why it's important and a benefit for you? Because it tells you up front, I'm not just into getting this house sold so I can get a commission check. What I'm into is building a business. And I'm so committed to providing great service for you, and you can know that I'm going to provide you great service because I'm most interested that at the end of this relationship, at the end of this transaction, that I am your realtor for life and that you want to tell everybody else. That you want an agent who's committed to doing a great job for you, right? Well, you can know that I'm not just in it for this deal. I'm in it for the relationship and for the long haul. Does that make sense? And what I just did was, I just showed them, one, a level of commitment that I'm not just here to get your listing and get a commission check. Because do sellers ever think that way? Sure, of course they do. If they don't already know you and have a great relationship with you, their attitude is like, yeah, you're just in it for the listing. You're just out for a commission check. And people feel that way because they've been jaded. They've been taken advantage of, or they've heard stories, or they've seen bad experiences, or they've had bad experiences. So what you're doing with somebody is you're building that sense of value and letting them know your commitment to their best interest, and you're putting something out there that is saying, if I do this, there would be a benefit. Would you be willing to give me a benefit? And they almost have it like as leverage over you that's going to force you to do a great job. Now, here's the deal. You got to be willing and able and committed to delivering the results that you promise, or you're never going to make this work. You can put it in here because it starts with if the seller is satisfied with your services. And I hope that makes sense. It's a great, unbelievably powerful way to get sellers not only to trust you more because you're telling them up front, I'm so committed because I'm not just into it for this deal. I'm into it to be able to get repeat and referral business from you. I want you to be my raving fan when this is all over. And that builds trust and credibility in you. And at the end of the day, you're going to get a great testimonial from them. And you're going to get 5 or more referrals of the people they think are most likely to sell or buy in the next 12 months. It will work. Try it. Engage this opportunity. Play to win. And always expect yes. If you think this video is great training for you, hit the like button. I'll look forward to talking to you soon.